Hey guys, welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Melissa and welcome to my Ogranize. So this is part two to our kitchen revamp. Is that what we're going to call it? Reorganization. We're redoing the layout of the kitchen, right? Well, not the layout of the kitchen per se, but the layout of where we put things in the kitchen. Anyway, I had all these plans, dreams, hopes of getting dressed, going into the kitchen, and filming this intro, but instead you're getting this because that is all I have the energy to muster up right now. And I want to get the next video edited so I can try to get back ahead of schedule, because right now I'm so behind on schedule because these clips you're seeing I've recorded probably a month, maybe 3 weeks before my family came down. And now it is officially November 2nd. And I know what you're saying, Melissa. I still see Halloween, and you're right. You do still see Halloween. I had my nerve block yesterday, and I just did not have the physical ability to do anything yesterday. I was in so much, like, not, I've been in worse pain, but like, I had neck surgery. I literally had my neck cut open. I don't know if you can see, I don't even know if I can see the scar. Oh, it's right here. The scar's right there. I had my neck cut open, and I had two herniated discs removed and bone put in my neck. So that was not anywhere near painful as the nerve block was, which is weird. Like I've told my what doctor was it? It was no, it was my neck doctor. No, it wasn't. I don't remember what doctor it was. I told some doctor after another surgery I had that I'd rather break my neck all over again. And to be fair, I did not break my neck. I herniated and ruptured two discs in my neck, and they had to be removed and replaced with donor bone. But it's just so much faster to just tell people I broke my neck. So, anyway. Anyway, as you can see here, I am moving the baking cabinet over one space. Basically moving it right under the KitchenAid made more sense in the situation. I was originally going to reverse the baking cabinets to the other two far end cabinets where the spices currently are, but I opted not to do that. And I think I'm singing, I can't remember, but also this was never opened, that syrup. I'm gonna have to move shelves too, so I really do need to go through the syrup is technically expired, but there's no mold in it. It looked good. It has never been opened, so I decided to keep it. I am one of those people that expiration dates are usually a suggestion on a lot of things, and I think it stems from my my food safety education, because I have been Serve Safe certified so many times in my life, and I'm not even talking about the little certification you have to do to be a fast food manager. I went to culinary school. The Serve Safe certification in culinary school is like twice as hard as what you would do to become a manager at a fast food restaurant. So yeah, I feel like The stuff just keeps popping up on the computer. I feel like with the knowledge that I have, I'm pretty good at determining what is still good or not. But there are certain things that I don't mess with. I don't mess with meat. Meat is good in your refrigerator uncooked for about 3 days before they recommend you throwing it away, because it can grow that bacteria and everything. So once it's thawed, 3 days in the refrigerator. I know a lot of people will say 7 days. 7 days is when it's cooked. So from cooked to needing to be in the trash, 7 days in the refrigerator. You can freeze meat for up to a year. You can refrigerate cooked meat for up to a year. Recommended. You can technically you could go longer than a year, but at that point you're running into the risk of like freezer burn, stuff like that, and nobody likes freezer burnt food. Anyway.
Hello, how'd you do? I'm not broken, I'm just split in two. Hope you're fine, ain't got time to do everything you said you would. Frames of the past and the memory of you just come running by. Pictures of sunny days with your smile in the bar. How could they say I was broken? How could they say you made me come undone? Now I know that it's okay. Unlike my friends, you are nothing like them. How could they say I was broken? How could they say you made me come undone? Now I know that it's okay. Unlike my friends, you are nothing like them. Try to be cool, even wear that shirt you wanted to. My friends think I'm lame. Since I met you, I am not the same. It was not meant to be a fairy tale with a happy end. Girl, you take care now. I hope we can be friends. How could they say I was broken? How could they say you made me come undone? Now I know that it's okay. Unlike my friends, you are nothing like them. How could they say I was broken? How could they say you made me come undone? Now I know that it's okay. Unlike my friends, you are nothing like them. How'd you do? I'm not broken, I'm just split in two. Hope you're fine, ain't got time. I'm not broken, not broken, not broken. How could they say I was broken? How could they say you made me come undone? Now I know that it's okay. Unlike my friends, you are nothing like them. Unlike my friends, you are nothing like them.
Is it any surprise to you guys that that's another Loving Caliber song? It's called Nothing Like Them. If you have Epidemic Sound, you can, use all of these songs in your videos. I, for one, like having the option of music. I know financially it's not feasible for everyone. And I did actually contemplate just doing music at Christmas time, but then I really got into enjoying throwing songs in every now and then instead of just talking the whole time. So, yeah, we are back to washing dishes apparently. So when I tell you that this video was literally jumping all over the place in this kitchen, this is a whole kitchen redo, revamp, getting it clean. And I wish I could honestly say that it's this nice today, but I have a sink load of dishes I need to do, and yeah, so it is what it is, right? God, I don't want to make this like all music, but I also don't want to just sit here and talk about nothing to you guys. So I'm going to throw on one more song, see if I can't think of a topic to discuss, and we'll come back to it.
I left things unsaid, and you cannot forget how my mistakes haunt us, but do they really daunt us? Your tongue can be sharp, cut me close to the heart, but we can master the art. And the thing is that these scars are scary, but they are just some old scars. We should never be afraid of them. You and I know when we are too far apart, everything just falls apart. So I just close my eyes and dream about our kids and how they're running around. Won't you come and lay down next to me? Close your eyes and we'll be free. I'll keep my head high while we're crossing the land. With all the minds we lay down, it's gonna take us some time, but I won't give up, though I know it is tough. We need to break our patterns. It's better now than after we have drifted off too far. Let's tear down these walls our destiny has called. We're walking down a path, and the wind will change at last, like a song about our past. So I'll just close my eyes and dream about our kids and how they're running around. Won't you come and lay down next to me? Close your eyes and we'll be free. I can't see the point of pointing fingers. Come on, let's rejoice of what will come. I have made the choice of thinking bigger. 'Cause you are all that I need. You are all that I need. So I just close my eyes and dream about our kids and how they're running around. Won't you come and lay down next to me? Close your eyes and we'll be free.
All right. You're probably not wondering this, but you might be wondering why it's taking me so long between to put things up there. I'm actually combining like the newer medicine, like putting the older medicine on top of the newer medicine, because I had just gotten my refills in, and so that was taking a minute. And I was doing my best to hide like my personal information, I can tell you the medicine cabinet does not really look like that anymore. um, I'll be doing a walkthrough. I haven't recorded it yet, but I will be doing the walkthrough before I actually post this video. So at the very end of this, you'll see the final walkthrough of um, of the kitchen. I just got to do those dishes and wipe down the crap, and yeah. So I will be doing that. I just wanted to get the bulk of this done this morning because I honestly I wanted my goal today was actually to take all the fall stuff down, and I still might get to that. But right now, I was like, you know what? Let me, before I focus on taking down fall and starting Christmas, let me get next week's videos edited. Well, this is only one of the 3 videos going up next week. One of them's already edited. Of course, it's a bonus video, bonus cooking video on Friday of a previously recorded recipe. I want to say that it's, actually I can tell you what it's going to be. It is going to be, we already did sweet potato chili, didn't we? Uh-oh, did I? Uh-oh. Did I've already posted sweet potato chili, did I not? I think I got rid of the wrong file. Well, I'm gonna have to look through my storage drive and see what it was. Oh my god. That's bad on my part. I moved the wrong one down, which makes me think it was something else sweet potato related, but no, it would have been pumpkin dump cake. That's the one I haven't edited yet. Huh. Okay, let's take a pause real quick. All right. I took a little bit of time to figure a few things out. And so excuse me. All right. I have one more recipe video I have to edit. The reason I was so confused, I never moved the sweet potato chili down to be moved over to the hard drive. External hard drive, I should say. And so it confused me because the other video that was there, I've already uploaded it. It would have went up last week on the November 3rd for the pumpkin banana bread. And then the last one I have to edit, I believe, is a pumpkin dump cake. So that will be all the pre-recorded recipe videos. And if I do any other recipe videos in the future, they will be posted as bonus videos. They won't be main videos. Because honestly, the recipe videos just don't do that great. So if I post them, it's just something I wanted to share with you guys. Whether it gets a lot of views or not, I honestly don't care, but I also don't want to waste my time on videos no one wants to see, if that makes any sense whatsoever. I personally like watching videos with recipes, and I would love to be able to, and one day I might be able to, but Kim from the Wads is a perfect example. I love how she can do a recipe video, well, not necessarily, or just normal video with a recipe in it, and it still stays under 30 minutes. My recipe videos sometimes are well over 30 minutes, and it's because I'm so slow. I'm slow, guys. Especially if it's something I've not cooked before. I'm a little more comfortable sharing videos I've cooked before, like the sweet potato chili. That one was a pretty quick one to edit and upload because I've cooked it many of times. Now the one I showed you, I would never make it that way again. This past time I used like the diced tomatoes with green chilies. It made it way too spicy for me. I have acid reflux. I couldn't deal with it. I used to love really spicy food, and as I got older and older, my reflux got worse. I've had acid reflux since I was a teenager. Um, so I'm sure my love of spicy food has made it worse, but now it's to the point where I can't even like tolerate the heat of spicy food. I'm one of those people that go to Zaxby's and I get the wimpy sauce. So old me would have gotten a hotter sauce than that, but I just can't handle even the heat of sauce anymore. So um, I don't know where I was going with that, to be honest with you. You'll have to let me know. This is all Stitch's medicine. I probably should have turned that bottle around. I guess if you really want to know where I live, you can zoom in, and we we're not going to be here that much longer, I'm sure, but I don't know. I haven't even started looking at places for if we wanted to move at the beginning of the year, so we'll see. Life is just at one of those moments where you don't know what's going on and you're hoping that one day you can figure it out. So, yeah, it's just that time of life. And the closer we get to the holidays is where it seems like I have more piled up. But this year, my stress isn't as high because I think it's because we're not going home for Christmas, so I don't have to worry about travel plans and stuff right now, and that takes a lot of stress off me because I love to travel, but I hate the momentum of the I don't know how to explain it. Like, I love traveling, like, but road trips nowadays are very, very, very stressful for me, especially if we have to take Stitch, because he is, and I'm going to say it again, he is not a nice boy when it comes to strangers. And I know you guys aren't going to agree with me there probably, but he does not like people. And so when we have to travel with him, it's even harder because, for one, Justin has to do even more duties because I can't handle him in public. He pulls me too hard, and it's really hard on me to even hold his leash to keep him from trying to lunge at people. And he's very, very, very protective of me. So if he sees anyone even looking like they want to walk towards me, he wants to lunge and take off after them. So it's very, very hard to travel with Stitch. As much as I love him, it is very hard to travel with him. So I know we just redid the refrigerator, but I wanted to put back in my last shelf, and that's what we're doing here. We're trying to figure out how I had it before, because when I had it in there before, I had the pictures and everything on a shelf, but I had all the shelves in there, and that's what I'm trying to figure out. What did I do last time that I'm not doing this time? Because it's just, and I have to keep closing and opening it because of the alarm. I have stopped buying the gallon jugs of, or the 2-gallon jugs of water, and I think what's going to happen is we're going to, this might be the first time I reorganized it. Did I shared a reorganization video with you, didn't I? Yeah, okay, never mind. This is the second time. I was getting confused. I didn't have the Lazy Susan in there last time either. I just had all the condiments kind of thrown all over the place. I kept my coffee in the other fridge. That got to be a pain in the butt. So, I don't know. It's just, I wish, I kind of wish I never messed with it to begin with, to do the new configuration I had just previously done. But anyway, it is what it is. Just wanted to get on here real quick before we continue cleaning the kitchen. I did change shirts, and that's because I woke up this morning, threw on what I wore yesterday, cleaned out the fridge, and now we're about to go to breakfast. And for reference, it is my birthday weekend and I'm cleaning, but that's just because I have a lot of it to do. So all right, and then there's your proof of timeline. My birthday is September 24th, so this video was still being filmed around that time. And oh man, so that was what, 2, 3, that was about 3 weeks before my family came. So I don't know why I do this to myself. Like, my kitchen would have been fine for while they were here, but I decided, you know what? No, I want it to be perfect for when they come. Guys, just expectation versus reality sometimes. Sometimes you gotta realize you're taking on too much, and this was one of the things I took on. And as much as I enjoy the outcome of it, I can't stress this enough. It could have been something that could have waited. But I knew I had a lot of cooking and baking and stuff like that to do while they were here. And I wanted it to be more functional in case someone was in here helping me, which they helped me on Thanksgiving Day. But I ended up doing almost all the recipes myself beforehand. Like, all the pies were done. And, well, no, I take that back. My niece helped me with the carrot cake cupcakes. She made the icing for me. The carrot cake itself was very easy thrown together. If you want me to redo that, I will make those again. They were really good, and I can make those again. And kind of show you guys the recipe, because it was one of the best carrot cake recipes that I've done. And supposedly these ones can be frozen, because at the time I was looking up desserts you could freeze ahead of time and just thaw and eat. And this was one of the recipes, was this carrot cake thing. I ended up making them on the actual day, so I did not end up freezing them. And oh, I'm washing his dish, because we must have already got the new one, or am I just doing a monthly cleaning? We bought him a new dish. You'll see that in, if you don't see it in this video, you'll see it in the upcoming the tour at the end. So we did get him a much bigger oh, I must, oh no, yeah, it's either, I can't tell, I really can't tell. I don't remember if I'd already gotten this, but this thing I was filling up twice a day. And with his new one, I think his new one is a 2.5 gallon fountain. If I forget to fill it up one day, he's fine. Like, there's enough water in it. And you have to know, these fountains, they just continuously cycle through the water, so it's not it doesn't get stagnant. And so you can put water in there, and you know, and it'll be fine a week later. Now, granted, I have a huge dog, and his water usually is never that old. I do add fresh water to it every day, so it's never actually ran out of water. But the new one, I don't know if, I know the lights change colors when it's too low, and I've yet to see it change to the low color. Oh, and that's his thing. Guys, I think I'm gonna let my husband seal this. we bought this and I love this, but it's not finished wood and it gets so stained if we give him um, if we give him anything in there that's messy. Like, so I don't want to say canned dog food, but if I make him something that's like the consistency of canned dog food, or anything that has a lot of gravy or something in it that will lack to the wall or something like that, yeah. Now we're gonna do the drawers, and then sorry, we're gonna do the drawers and then we'll get on to the tour. So we'll play one more song before you hear me talk live in person. I'm just kidding, it won't be live, but yeah.
Can we work it out? Only time will tell. It's gonna take a lot, 'cause we've been through hell. I can't be without you. I've tried and I failed. So can we work it out? Only time will tell. Why do you keep telling me nothing? But I know all your flaws, at least they say something. Still I try to connect with you through your eyes. Your eyes. What is on your mind? I think it's time to speak. I have crossed the line, but no, not just me. I'm feeling something that goes beyond us. Can we work it out? Only time will tell. It's gonna take a lot, 'cause we've been through hell. I can't be without you. I've tried and I failed. So can we work it out? Yeah. Only time will tell. I still want all of you and I know all your colors. And I guess 'cause of that I can think of no others. Yeah, I need you to breathe. Without you I'm lost. I'm lost, yeah. What is on your mind? I think it's time to speak. I have crossed the line, but no, not just me. I'm feeling something that goes beyond us. Can we work it out? Only time will tell. It's gonna take a lot, 'cause we've been through hell. I can't be without you. I've tried and I failed. So can we work it out? Yeah. Only time will tell. Ooh. Only time will tell. Ooh. Tell. Work it out. No, no. What is on your mind? I think it's time to speak. I have crossed the line, but no, not just me. I'm feeling something that goes beyond us. Can we work it out? Only time will tell. It's gonna take a lot, 'cause we've been through hell. I can't be without you. I've tried and I failed. So can we work it out? Yeah. Only time will tell. Ooh. Only time will tell. Ooh. Tell. Ooh.
Couple hours from Japan, would you stay awake? I'm losing touch of who I am when you're far away. And I feel like I'm running in circles around you. And I know I've been acting strange for a while, but I want you close, ooh, ooh, closer want you close. Ooh, ooh, closer than before. And no one knows. Ooh, ooh, that I want you close. I'm not overthinking feelings. I just need you to know that I want you close. Ooh, ooh, closer than before. Closer than before. Closer than before. Hiding all my feelings, broken from the start. Wish you never leave me. Am I going too far? But I want you close, closer than before. But I want you close. Ooh, ooh, closer than before. And no one knows. Ooh, ooh, that I want you close. I'm not overthinking feelings. I just need you to know that I want you close. Ooh, ooh, closer than before. Closer than before. Closer than before.
Alright, so we are going to do a quick tour of the kitchen, how it is now. And yeah, just ignore all of the fall stuff behind me. I went to go try to pack it up, and my husband has all my empty totes on the bottom of other totes, and now I gotta wait for him to get home before I can even start. Alright, so remember I do live here. We're gonna go through all of the drawers, cabinets, that you see what it's looking like now. I don't even know if I showed the end drawer of this one. Here's our tea cabinet, or hot drink cabinet, I guess. I didn't change anything in these two or that drawer. Down here, I don't think changed. No, nothing changed. I still have the roaster and then all my food processor stuff. Ignore the mess. This drawer is still the same. This moved, but other than that, it's still the same. This is still the same. I gotta throw these away and get a new one. I put new batteries in them and they're still not working, so. This, if you remember, had the crock pots in it. Well, you probably don't remember, but this is all overstock stuff from the pantry. So, and this is like all my baking stuff is over here, plus tea. And then this is like oatmeal, rice, more baking stuff, and then a jar of mayonnaise. Just overstock things that I would normally go to. So we're gonna go ahead and go up. This is the medicine cabinet. And this is basically the same, except for I moved everything behind this. And I added a first aid kit to it. This one is pretty much the same as well. Over here, I have this. It's a little bit changed because, well, I've been baking, so a little bit did get moved. This one here is pretty much the same. We're gonna keep on going down. I don't know if I recorded this part, but I didn't move anything. Well, yeah, I did. This used to be on this side, so I just flipped them, and then behind is extra, I don't know if you can see, extra food keepers. Over here is different. It's the same crap, but different. Like, I organized it to where it fits better. My next house, if they're not drawers, one of the first things I'm going to do is make them drawers. This is the spice cabinet. Of course, he's going to start drinking now. This is pretty much the same. A little bit disheveled, a little, because I do cook, so yeah. And then this one is the baking cabinet. Again, it's pretty much the same. I tried to make a pumpkin shaped cheese ball. It didn't work. That's what the twine is for. I just need to put that back in my craft stuff. But that's pretty much the same. Just things moved around because, again, I've been baking. And I didn't change anything there. Now this, I don't think I recorded. Did I record the refrigerator? I think I did. Refrigerator, it needs cleaned. I just recently cleaned it out, but I didn't wipe it out. But it's pretty much the same now, so. I still can't remember how I used to have it, but it is what it is. Then in here, I took all the food. All the food is now in the other room, minus these crackers and all my breakfast stuff. And this is now an appliance garage. It just made more sense for me because there were a lot of things I was not utilizing. I could not reach the Tupperware when it was up here. So we moved that down, we moved cereal up, and put all of the appliances that I normally like to use where I can actually get to them easier without having to do a lot of bending. And I'm pretty sure that was it. Oh, I did get new rugs. I don't think I showed those. Ignore the floors, I still gotta clean them, but I got me some new rugs. Ignore the mess, I gotta clean it. And yeah, that's it. Did I show this? My mother-in-law got it for me. I just gotta get the chain to hang it up, so. Yeah, guys, that's it. So yeah, that's it, guys. I wanted to go ahead and thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Comment down below any questions, concerns. If you haven't done so already, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.